Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is another Wealthsimple Venture Fund update. I haven't done one of these this month. What I've been doing is, as the monthly dividends come through, I will share how the progress of that investment is going. Now, there hasn't been much action on this one other than the US dollar is doing is quite strong, so that has been appreciating with that way. But when I say action, there hasn't been any type of further investments or adding to that investment. I'm kept it the same, $5,000. And Wealthsimple hasn't done anything with it either. I have a feeling, just the way the market's going, I have a hunch. Now, I haven't reached out to them yet, but I do have a hunch that they probably haven't raised enough capital for this one yet in order to kind of get that one rolling. And just the way the market is going, I think people are holding back on their investments, obviously. But I've been happy with how this is actually doing. It's been sitting in a high yield US ETF, just a savings account ETF. It's the Purpose ETF. You can check a little bit more about that in the description below. But let's just go and show you how it's done. I had my September dividend come through just to add into that portfolio. So we'll just jump in. We'll show you how it's going. All right, here we are in the app. Now, this is the Wealthsimple Invest app, a little bit different than the Trade app, although they do kind of have a bit of a cross in that. But I do like reviewing this in the actual Invest app versus the Trade app. Just seems to be a little bit more intuitive and works a little bit better. Just my personal opinion. So we're sitting up actually 4.9%, which is pretty awesome. The US dollar has been very strong lately in relation to the Canadian dollar. So we're up 4.9%, $245.45. That's actually, I'm pretty kind of happy about that so far, just in the way of how all the other investments are going right now. You obviously have a portfolio, you know what's kind of happening. So, but we can drill in, this is our plan. This will obviously change, like we mentioned, as it starts to get invested in that venture fund, whenever that's supposed to be happening. I was first heard it was supposed to be kind of in this quarter, but I guess it's nothing happening so far, but happy with that. Anyways, no worries. Go to our history. This is where we can kind of drill down and see. So net deposits, $5,000, total returns, $245.45. Simple rate of return is 4.91%. But if we go into our recent activity, see all, we will see we received a dividend from the PSU.U. That's the Purpose, that's the high interest yield ETF from Purpose. We received $11.64 on September 8th. Now, what kind of happens? August 9th, they invested cash. I have a feeling once the next dividend comes through, next one will be coming through basically on October 8th. It pays monthly. I have a feeling that now there's a bit of more funds in there, it'll reinvest it back into that ETF. So there we go. That's the update. All right, so just a little bit to report on that one. No, I haven't done any additional deposits in any of my other accounts. Now, if you are watching the channel, you're following my TFSA updates, I will have another update very shortly. Haven't made any new deposits. The market's definitely a seesaw out there, just to get a touch on that a little bit before we go here. But if you are following along, make sure you do follow along and be subscribed and check out the community posts, because I will start sharing when I do my purchases on there, just to show what stocks or ETFs I have bought. I think I'm pretty much done for September, although payday is coming up on Friday, so we'll see how the market is doing. Might add to the BTC.Y position. That's kind of my goal, is to kind of start to build that one up. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will catch you in the next video.